Hello, I'm back. See if I can get in screen here. Let me get close, but not so close. It's cut out. Okay. I said I'd be back before the year was over or before Christmas, so I'm glad I made it back here. I know everybody's really busy, so probably nobody will see this before Christmas, but you just never know. Anyhow, I wanted to do another layout share, and this time I'm going to share 2 stacks of my layouts that I've done this year. And this is my twin grandchildren, and they are Aiden and Alex. And this I did with the Debbie Mom stickers from, probably 22 years ago or more. And the background papers are called Wild and Fancy by DCWV. I just love this collection. The whole thing is just gorgeous. And so this one will go in Aiden's book. And I've called it 2x2. I've had these stickers for so long, and then when I was thinking about their layout, and I thought, what a perfect time to use them. I had to wait 20 years to do it, but this is perfect. Okay, and this will go in Alexandria's book, and this one has lace on the background paper, so I figured this would be perfect for her. I always try to put a rabbit in her baby pictures or baby layouts, because that's like her best thing is her little rabbit. So this one is hers, and again I have the Debbie Mom stickers. I think it was a whole set, and so you got 2 different Noah's Arks. And I just think it turned out so adorable. Again, this one's called 2x2. Whenever I did a page for one of them that I was going to be doing a page for them again, or the other child, then I tried to make them very similar. So this one here, they had their picture taken at a studio, and they said that she was the smallest baby that they ever took a picture of. I know she was right around 5 pounds when she was born, and I've used, let's see, these are flowers from the Prima, from one of the Prima things, and I can't remember what it was called, but I actually bought the Prima paper. I think it was maybe called Lavender or something, but I bought it for my other daughter's wedding album that I did. And this paper, I think it's from Echo Park Spring Market, and the block is from Paper Studio. And I'm not sure where so many of these papers I've had, like for 20 years. It's a good thing they're acid free, so they last. And this one is Aiden's, so I tried to make them similar, but still make hers look girly and his look like a boy. And they are 6 now, and yeah, no doubt that she's super girly, and no doubt he's super boy. And I am unsure where these papers came from, but I love them so much I wish I had them again. And this is it's a dot paper, like baby blue with white dots. I don't know where I got it. I don't remember what it's called. And this one kind of looks like a sweater. I just think it's so cute. They were born on New Year's Eve in, let's see, 2015, I think. I don't know. In one of these things you'd think I would have it written, but I don't right here. But I think this is really cute. Now he had, I found these stickers that look like ribbons, and I had done ribbons on hers. And in fact, when I did hers, I thought, oh my gosh, how come I don't do this on every paper? But again, I haven't done it since. And these were all from the same set, and I don't even remember what it was called. But they're so cute. And here's Alexandria again. And this is a Teresa Collins paper. And I, it's like totally been hoarding it because it's so gorgeous. But I thought, oh, I'm just gotta let go of some of this hoard. So I thought I'm gonna use it for this paper because she's got on the same color. And again, I use Once Upon a Springtime, the little animals, because there's a little rabbit. And this one here, the baby girl, I think it's from Carta Bella. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from the Carta Bella little baby line. And again, this is from the Carta Bella, but in the boy line. And so again, I tried to keep them similar because I had similar photos. And I don't know if I picked out all these photos for these kids, but after I did, you'll see so many of these pictures, I just thought, okay, I'm over it. I'm gonna say I'm done scrapbooking these, but they were all so cute. It was hard to stop, but it was like I'd just done so many, I figured out it was time to quit. And this one here, I called it Tiny Toes, and their parents' wedding rings are on their toes. And these little animals and the flowers, they're from P13. It's called Forest Tea Party. And again, here we got a little rabbit, a little bird. And when Alex seen this, she goes, how come I got that on there? I wanted something like the little deer that Aiden got. I says, well, you have to share. It's so funny because every time she's seen her stuff, she's like, how come there's no pink? You know, if there wasn't any pink on the page, how come there's no pink? She's so silly. And so this one is Aiden's, and I, since I had two pictures with their feet, the one with the bling, I put on Alexandria's because I knew he wouldn't care, and she would. And this one here is, again, the two of them, and they're in a little drawer. And this here, I'm not sure, I'd just been collecting like wood grains, so it's like I'm not even sure where they're all from. But this again is from either Echo Park or Carta Bella, one of their baby lines. And this is a ribbon that had buttons sewed on it that I had just hoarded. Again, I hoarded it probably for 20 years. And again, you know, all the Carta Bella embellishments that came with the kit. And this one will go in Aiden's book. And you'll see they're basically, I tried to get them the same, but you know, different by making them gender specific. And here is Alexandria. This, I think she was probably 3 in this. I think we figured out she was 3 when they went to farm camp. And anyhow, Janet from RTS Scrapbooking, she had done a layout of her father with a rooster, and I just thought it was so cute. And when I seen this picture of Alexandria, I thought I'm gonna scrap lift that. And so it looks real similar to hers. I'm not sure where these are from. There's one of the farmhouse type collections. I made the flare, and this is from the Blue Barn, and Janet actually had the big Blue Barn collection, and they were big drawers. Now, I could not find that for anything. It was so funny because when I actually had seen this paper at Hobby Lobby all by itself, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's so cute, but what would you ever use it for? And then when I seen Janet use it, I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta hunt down this paper. And well, and then I couldn't. I finally found one pack on Amazon. but it was only like a 4x6, I think it was. But I just thought it was so cute the way she had done it, so I tried to make it real, you know, a lot similar to hers. I've got Brad's on here. I made a little tiny plaid bow, and again it was at farm camp. Oh, and I did her picture in an 8x8 because when it was sent to me, you know, by my daughter over the phone, it was sent by the farm camp people, and it was already like a square picture, and so I had it made as I think a 4x4 and then 8x8, and I just thought her eyes looked so blue, I just had to use a great big 8x8. And here's her twin. Actually, they look nothing alike, but nonetheless, Aiden is here, and he's digging in the mud with 2 other boys at farm camp. The teacher said the picture of the day was this background here that you see, and it is a 12x12 picture. Again, it was sent to me as a square, just like this one is, and it's a picture of each kid lost a shoe in the mud. So anyhow, I just thought I'm gonna make that really big. I'm gonna use it for the background, and so I just trimmed off a little and used a wood grain in the back, a really dark wood grain, and then I took wood letters and put mud, one in each of the shoes, and used wood for the adventure. And then I've got these, I don't know if they're brads or snaps or what they would call them. They go on like a snap, I guess, but it looks like a Phillips screwdriver head. And then I used the number 3 because of the 3 boys. And this was actually off a jacket that I bought, and it was called Paradise Found. And I thought, yep, 3 boys digging in the mud, that's Paradise Found. So I actually, with the exception of the background paper, which I have no idea where it came from, it's basically all picture and embellishments. Okay, now for my next stack I have here. Okay, this Peachy Cheap had, I think I bought things from him 3 times, but you know, it's like I like having 12x12, so it's, you know, they don't always have 12x12s, but anyhow, they had the October afternoon, and they had the drawers, and you know, just like with the farm camp, the big blue barn paper, the drawers, I don't know, I love them. I've always loved library drawers. I would just like to have a set, a big set. But anyhow, that was from the October afternoon. So was this. These are cut from the childhood Mintay papers. These were a free download printable from Pinterest, and the other things I downloaded from Pinterest, I'd actually saved them on my computer. I did not save this. I could just kick myself because they're so adorable. But if I ever find them again, I will let y'all know what it is in one of my videos. But anyhow, this is my granddaughter. She's actually the youngest granddaughter, and Skylar. And I walked past the bedroom, and she's in there reading Peekaboo Puppy. And then I get back to my room, and here's my husband, and he is reading Andrew Murray's Humility. Humility. Sorry about that. So anyhow, I just thought that was so cute that both of them are reading. So I had to take a picture of both of them. And so I called this Like Grandpa, Like Granddaughter. I knew as soon as I seen them, this had to be a scrapbook layout. And then I found the October afternoon. It was so perfect. Okay, and then here is Alexandria again. And You know how it's like if you got a granddaughter or I'm gonna try to go back a little bit. A granddaughter. I know it's probably usually them that if their mom is on the phone, they want to be on the phone. And I know if I call there, she wants to be on the phone and then she wants to do faces or games on there. But anyhow, her mom showed me this picture of her and she's got the dog face and her mom said she was born for this. And so I called it Born to Snapchat. And this was, she must have been 3 here. And I did this with Mintay's Cozy Evening. It has a little dog in it. And then I did the camera and it's got blankets and it's probably summer there. I don't know, she's in Washington, or was in Washington. So it's like the weather's kind of, you know, similar all the time. But it doesn't get real cold. But I just thought the papers look so perfect. And you know, it made Alexandria very happy because it's got pink in it. All of a sudden my camera quit. It said it was busy. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It should just be taking pictures. I mean recording. Okay, so hopefully my last one it got in there. I'll find out. This one is Alexandria again. I went to visit them and it was at Halloween. And we went to this pumpkin patch and they had a store there and they had all these little things. And so she was trying out all the little hats. So I took a picture of her in the hat, it was kind of a fancy witch hat. And these are all embellishments from an embellishment swap that we did on Love RTS on Facebook. And I made the little pumpkin, the witch hat and the broom, and the little flare that says "Broom hair don't care," which I thought was really perfect because her hair's in her face and everything. Because she's got pretty lightweight hair in this picture, and then it's got a little witch up here too. And I just thought it turned out really cute. And somebody made this. I'm not sure who, but I thought that was so adorable. And also Alexandria was really into watching cooking shows on YouTube. So anyhow, her mom said, oh, you know, let's go do a couple of cooking shows. So this one here is one of her cooking shows. And this one's called Behind the Scenes. And this was with, oh, let's see. I know I wrote it down here. It's with Happiness is Homemade, and it's in Echo Park, and it's made or designed by Lori Whitlock. And I just thought it turned out so cute. And lots of pink, so Alex. And I called it Cooking with Allie, because when she was little, she'd always call herself Allie. And she was making funfetti cake. And I'll link her her YouTube video down below so that you can go in and watch it. It's pretty cute. And here's one more. And this day, it was so funny because her mom was editing, and one of the edits looks like this, where all the flour or sugar, or whatever, powdered sugar, whatever, is being mixed up there. Hopefully you can see it good. It's so cute. But she said she didn't realize how messy it was till she was editing. And this is the same one, the Happiness is Homemade. And this time she was making her grandpa sugar cookies. So I put little tabs at the top and wrote what she was making. And I thought that was really turned out cute too. And this, again, is my youngest granddaughter, and this is Skylar. And I was watching RTS. This was quite a while ago, but that I made this one. But this was the first one actually, she was the first granddaughter that I actually scrapbooked, because I usually scrapbook in chronological, but I just decided I probably couldn't live long enough to scrapbook all the photos that I have of all these children that I thought, I'm just going to do the ones that inspire me. So anyway, I did this one of Skylar and at RTS scrapbooking, she was making pages with scraps. And I thought, this is one of my favorite papers. I just love this. The back is actually the embellishments. The butterflies and the flowers were, oh, got a loose one, were actually on the back of this paper. And so anyhow, I thought I'm gonna make a scrap page. I think it looks like I just never even glued this down. I don't see anything sticky on it whatsoever. Okay, I'm fixing it. You know it's supposed to be on that little corner there. Okay, so I just thought these pictures of her, she just looked like she was being shy. Every time she came to visit, you know, I gotta say she's a lot like me. Every time she comes to visit, it takes her a while to warm up to us. But as soon as she gets warmed up to us, she starts bossing us all around. Okay, and this is Aiden. He's one of the twins, and again, this is probably when he was probably about 3. But anyhow, he had bumped his head, and his mom said, oh, he was in such a mood. And anyhow, she put a Band-Aid on him. You know, he might not even had a scratch, but he felt like he was so wounded. She got him a Band-Aid, and he still didn't look very happy, and then showed him his picture in the mirror with the little pickle Band-Aid on. So his mom came up with the title, and it says, I'm kind of a big deal. And this is, let's see, paper for him is, it's Country Kitchen by Carta Bella. And then the pickles are actually from Country Fair by Mintay. Because I looked everywhere for just pickles, and so these are, you know, cucumbers. But I just love it. He thought that was, he says, what did his mom say? He said, oh, like those were the days or something, or fun times. And here's Aiden again. He was on a soccer team, and his team was called the Green Broccolis. And I made, his sister was also played, but she was on another team. They were called the Gray Foxes, I think. But I did the exact same layout for her. Identical, so I'm not going to show you that one. But you'll see whenever I do one where they're both in there, I kind of try to make it a little bit the same, but different. Like this one will go in Aiden's book. It's called Double Cuteness. It is Echo Park, I think. Echo Park or Carta Bella. And yeah, I think Echo Park. And this one is also Echo Park. And you can see how they're somewhat different, but somewhat the same. And here is Alex again, and I do not know what this paper is. I love it when I flipped it over in front of my daughter. She's like, how could you cover that up? And it's like, I got one more. And I don't know where these embellishments were from, because again, they're something that I've had for so long. And I had these cute little pink and white striped enamel dots. I'd been hoarding those too. And this one I had titled Tiny But Mighty, which is perfect for her because she's a gymnast and super strong. And this one is 100% boy. He's really into Nerf guns. But I love their pictures, how they look like they're just in a walnut shape. And this is Paper Studio baby kit. And this is my last one. This one here, the brick is from Jen Hatfield's Simple Life, and the plaid and the wood that says Cozy Christmas. They are from Paper Studio. I think it was at 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10. But it's like once I got it done, my husband says, why does it have those extra letters in it? And so I actually took some brown colored pencil and colored in these 2 letters, so it actually became a title. So it says Cozy. Oh, and these are actually cut out to be Christmas there. But I thought it really turned out adorable. So this is me and my husband. This was a few years ago. I'd like to say, oh, this is me now. But I'm 64. Don't look quite like that. Not too much color in my hair anymore. But I thought it turned out really cute. And all my stickers, it's like they're from all different things. So I don't even remember what they're from. Some of them are probably Carta Bella. I'm not sure where the other ones come from. But I probably have one more layout share, and then I am going to start doing some scrapbook tutorials. And so have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.